Okay. So, okay, Jenny, can you unmute for Priscilla? Sure. Priscilla, can you unmute yourself, Priscilla?
Yeah,
Hey, like Priscilla, I heard you were in hospital.
yeah, I came out already.
Okay.
And then now actually what happened was the doctor say that so many times blood test and then your HB is not showing very good.
Yeah.
And then at the dialysis center, they actually took my blood test without any knowledge of me. I don't know. Then what they did was they issued me a letter, asked me to go straight admit to hospital. So I did that. They managed to give me 208 ml blood transfusion. But still they say my blood didn't go up, still remain at 6.8. So they actually say, so now the concern is they keep pushing me to do scope. So I say, no, I don't want scope. Actually, at the dialysis center, I already refused the scope already 3 times. So now they just send a letter, ask me to go. And then now the doctor there also, in hospital also asked me to do scope. I say, no. I say, I don't have any bleeding outside or my poo is okay, no blood, nothing. And then I said, but I'm losing, I didn't tell her I'm losing a lot of blood during the dialysis. Because leaking, the way they bandage, it was leaking a lot, that one I know. At this since March until now, it's already leaking 3 times. No, and a lot, and it soaked my pen and my this one. So I told them also because of this issue. So cannot just want to scope me. I say I don't want to scope, Because somebody scope already die, I said, so I don't want. So then she said, okay. They cannot do anything. So I asked them, can a nurse recommended to me. So he said, can you ask whether they can straight away do MRI or CT scan? So can see more clearly, no need to scope. Oh, the hospital said cannot. Our regulation here is you still need to scope, then you go to CT scan or MRI. They say like that. So I said, then forget about it lah. I said, never mind. So if that's the case, I said, let me do with my food first. They have already top up 1 EPO at the dialysis center and also top up one more pair of iron. So they only top up like this month. So this month, how do you expect to see result, after you top up? But previously and also when they give me one pack of iron and no top up of EPO yet, that was a couple of months back. So but then the argument here is that it say after we give you the transfusion, you should at least go up to 8, but you're not going up at all. Then I said, how am I going to go up? You already draw my blood 3 times within 2 nights. And then I say, how to increase my hemoglobin? Here I'm losing weight, and here you're drawing me. So big tube, they take so many blood, I can see so many tubes. I say, how do you expect? Here you take, then you pump me, and then you take again. I say, how? So then she said, okay lah, don't argue about the scope now lah. She said, we will just refer to dietitian as per your request lah. So you take this letter back and just do it. So now my question is, how do I really needs to improve? I know doctor say dietitian. If you food, I say what about food? I say because my food very clean. She said even food will only help you 5% only. She said so. Don't know lah, doctors now all will tell you. And some more she only see me one time. The rest she ask the assistant to do. So I argue lah with them. I argue with the assistant lah. I say I don't want. So they just discharge me lah. So discharge me. So actually I feel okay lah. It's just like my hemoglobin. I got to be careful lah. I just got to be careful. I get tired easily. So if I sleep, I wake up, I'm fine. But if I'm tired again, I need to quickly sleep lah. This is what happening now lah. So I really don't know, and then I have to eat food that I have to make sure my kidney can take it or my diabetic can take it. So it's a bit difficult there lah, tiring you know,
Yeah.
tiring.
Wow.
So
Even I listen, I also feel wow, it's a wow,
you listen
it's
also you tired, right?
yeah. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, so you say just now is leaking. What caused the leaking? You say the
The
blood
way
leaking
when they want to after they took up disassemble the needle, they want to patch after the
for the
dialysis.
dialysis lah.
They take out the needle and then they want to do the bandaging. So
Yeah.
they always, I know they always ask me, okay, you press, hold and press, and then hold and press. If the hands fingers move a little bit only, I tell you the leaking already. So that
Oh
means
my god.
you must totally press and not moving at all. No, totally press it out. So this is the problem of leaking. Sometimes put bandage ready, okay ready, and then it also start leaking. So I don't know whether the bandage is not strong enough or what. So this is one of the problem. So I don't know. So I still have to go through. I didn't
Wow.
tell them to give me 3 months or 4 months or whatever. So because doctor didn't come and see me, so who to talk to? So I didn't talk to anyone.
Oh, so
Uh,
they means all the while they draw your blood, keep drawing the blood, pump the blood, draw the blood. But all this while only one doctor talk to you one time.
One time, only
Wah
one doctor
piang
talked to me.
eh.
And then all the rest come in is the nurse lah. No, they come at the wrong timing when I'm sleeping. They take this one, take diabetic measure lah. They take this and then they take my blood lah. And then that kind of things now. That's what they do lah.
Oh, you
They don't.
means when you are sleeping, they still wake you up to take the blood ah?
Ah,
Ah,
2 a.m. They ask me.
oh
1
my
a.m. they
god.
give me medicine. They check the sugar level, and then 2 a.m. they come and take my blood. So I don't even have enough sleep.
Oh
I'm
my
even more
god.
stressed actually in the hospital, to be honest lah. And then they
My
send
god.
me for X-ray. So my X-ray is showing that my heart enlargement lah. But I also know enlargement of the heart is also because of the kidney issue.
Yeah.
So, but the doctor didn't tell me how many percent enlarged. You see, no information, I don't know all this.
No
It just say,
information and yet keep asking you to blood draw, ask you to scope,
ah,
MRI,
ah,
CT scan.
MRCT scan is my friend suggested, asked me to ask doctor. How to
Yeah.
ask when the doctor is not around? So I asked the
Walao.
assistant said, no matter what, you still have to do scope first, then only MRI or CT scan. That also depend because very crowded. He said like that. I tell you, nothing is nice to hear lah. Okay, but I
Wow,
never
my
doesn't
goodness.
matter lah.
My
So,
goodness.
but
Okay.
right now is the enlargement of the heart. I've X-ray a few times. No, only this time. After the COVID so long, that was before COVID.
Yeah.
And then after COVID, I also did go for the scanning to
Yeah.
check the lung,
Yeah.
but not the chest. So ECG is showing normal. Okay, doctor said, okay, your ECG is okay.
Yeah.
But the heart is enlarged lah. So what can we do with the enlargement of the heart lah?
Okay. Normally for people who are weak kidney, right?
Mm.
The heart always got a little bit enlarged because they need to exert more strength to pump the blood to the kidney.
Yeah.
So this is quite normal. That's normal. So as long as you don't have difficulty in breathing,
Mm.
that is okay.
Oh no, I don't have difficulty unless I
Yeah.
walk very fast. Suddenly I forgot I walk very fast. But I reach my car, then I little bit panting. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
When
Yeah.
normal walk, no, I don't.
Yeah. Then that is perfectly fine already. Actually, uh, why doctor worry about the enlargement of heart? Number one, it's not normal because they want everything to be normal. They don't consider you are a dialysis patient or you take any kind of medication. But for people who have other organ failure, right? Normally the enlargement of heart is quite normal one, especially in dog.
It's really
Mm.
what?
In pets, pets, dog,
Ah, 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 ah,
actually
ah,
not in
ah,
dog,
ah.
sorry, pet, dog,
Okay,
okay, because those
okay.
pets, right, they are taking high dose of medication already. So always they take about 4 or 5 medication, they always got enlargement of heart one.
Okay.
Yeah. So for your case, because you are dialysis patient, so which is normal. So when do you come back to from hospital?
Just now. I
Just
just
now only
came back.
You was
I
in
just
hospital for
arrived.
how many
Yeah,
days?
I 2 nights. I went in Wednesday, and Wednesday for them to put me inside the emergency room is like wait until evening, from morning 9:30, until evening. So waiting outside also already caused my back pain already. So then after
Walao.
that, went into the emergency room, and then somehow in and out is so chaos inside there. People are coming in even at 2 a.m., 1 a.m. I can't even sleep. Then later, only around 2 plus, they send me up to a isolation room. The isolation room. So they said that's the only bed available now. So they send me up lah. So good lah, thank God for that lah. But then can't sleep well also lah because they
Wow.
come at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. disturbing how to sleep. Also cannot sleep lah. So this is the only thing. So to me, it's like I already stressed, and some more they taking my blood so much. So I told them I want to discharge, no scope. So I told them just discharge me. I said. So also waiting period very long. Wait until just now three something. Only they give me document and stuff like that. Like that long.
Okay.
So very crowded lah. Very
I
crowded.
see. Wow. Wow. This is very draining. It's very draining, I
Yes.
think when normally it's time like this, they make people want to give up life already. Say, oh my God, where am I
Actually, I
here?
tell you, Jinlong, to be
Yeah.
very honest, if the doctor push me again for scope, if he ask me to sign document, I told them I'd rather die than doing scope. I already put in my head what I want to say already. I already,
Wow.
honestly, I already put there. I say I don't want. Then I no need
Mm-mm.
to live. If I'm not
Yeah.
worthy in this earth, then I don't want to live.
Ayo.
Ah,
My goodness.
but she never forced. Good thing she
Yeah.
never forced. If she forced, I would say that word already.
Yeah.
So I didn't have the chance to say that word. I didn't have the chance to say that word.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
all because I know I have experience even in a private hospital paying so much money. I also know that how difficult and critical I am inside a
Yeah.
specialist center. One
Yeah.
more if I'm out here, I don't even see your nurse. I don't even see your doctor. There's nobody there. It's not beside you all the time. They're all so busy. They will say yes, yes, yes. I'll do it. When I get what they want, what I want, 1-2 hours later. So it's very difficult. So I said, I don't want anything. I said, I just don't want anything. You just discharge me and let me go on my diet. I said, let me try my diet now because I
Yeah.
know I didn't eat well. No, I
Yeah.
just eat too clean, I would say,
Yeah.
because I worry about this, kidney,
Yeah.
I worry about that, so I eat very clean, very cautious of my food.
Yeah.
So I think probably this one also one of it, and then somehow
Yeah.
leaking at the center.
Yeah.
Definitely not enough hemoglobin, I said. So I
Yeah.
give them the reason, I fight with them. So they say, okay, you discharge. That's how they
Okay.
say lah.
Yeah.
But so
And
now I'm really
yeah.
batching 2 years. How can Liveway product help
Okay.
me
Hello?
with this condition
Yeah.
now? Maybe for the
Yeah.
next 3 months because December I'm taking blood test again.
Okay.
Actually, I'm doing
Uh,
CLP, then I stop. I do 2 days CLP, then I stop because I have to admit.
I see. It's okay. So, how is your appetite right now?
My appetite actually good, good.
Okay.
I can eat.
This is very glad
Ah,
to hear. This is very, very
ah,
okay. So I think right now, right, you eat whatever that you really have the craving to eat.
ah,
Although a lot of people say dialysis don't eat meats, especially duck and things like this, right?
ah,
You have to give it a try. Say, for example, if you have craving to eat some duck, wow, I
mm,
really want to eat, then you go and eat.
okay.
You really give your craving a chance to guide you, because
Mm,
normally when you lose so much of blood, what you need is not more iron. What you need is more life force. You need life.
mm,
So normally you will take from the food. So you follow your craving, because I also worry when you follow dietitian, right? Potassium too high cannot eat. Chromium
yeah,
too high cannot hit. The whatever the magnesium too high also cannot take. What if like this
yeah.
only supplement is safe to eat already,
Yes,
because
I think
food.
I did think of that. I know they're going to tell me what not to eat for diabetes, not to eat,
Yeah.
at the end, no. So I'm telling them I want to know what can I eat for together you combine diabetes and kidney, I said. to
Yeah.
them, but I haven't seen them lah. I haven't seen them. They have to refer me. They haven't refer me.
Yeah, and please, I want to make these bold suggestions. Diabetes, you don't need to worry. Diabetes, you don't need to worry because I see your skin already. Your diabetes is doing fine, and the entire muscle that is softening right now. It means that the whole the what do you call it, the glycation is very little. It means that your body can metabolize sugar now right now. So for the kidney wise, because you are anyway, kidney is losing the function anyway. You are doing dialysis anyway. So you can be on a more what do you call, a little bit more not so conservative side already. Like for example, if you are not going to dialysis, you are stage 4 kidney failure, then you need to be very careful because you don't want to go to dialysis. But since you are already dialysis already, for me, whatever that you have followed so far has been too clean anyway. Why don't you give your body a chance? They mean you eat whatever you really feel you are craving about. Don't need to worry about what the dietitian say. Just try a few days. It really, when I eat this, wow, my God, my energy feels so good. And after I take this, wow, I can sleep very well, sleep very deep. I think we follow to this channel because nothing can cause more harm to your kidney now. No more already because you are doing dialysis anyway already. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we see how from there lah. So maybe next week, remember, because now you draw out too much of blood, and then in hospital also cold and people in and out, infection, and then the emotional trauma and things like this. Just make sure you have enough sleep for the next few days, sleep about 3-4 days, and stay at home and really make your mood a little bit happier. Watch some comedy, watch some books, or whichever can really make you feel a little bit more lighter. This is more important right now.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, I take it, and really thank you for sharing with us this experience. Then you let them know it is not about you have insurance or not. Even you have insurance, so what?
They managed, one of the doctors suddenly came in the emergency room. Auntie, what are you patching? Why is all this? Because I was patching the second day.
Yeah.
The night, I hear the yawn, and the silent night,
Yeah.
So I say, this is stem cell. He say, whoa, stem cell, and he ran away. I know just to explain to him. He said, whoa. So he ran away. Then he came back again. I say, who are you? I say, I'm Dr. Chi. Oh, Dr. Chi. Then he was so very, very busy. Emergency room, not enough doctor one, so a lot, very, very busy. But he came, he noticed, what's this, auntie? So at least I opened. And then another nurse said, I was also patching at least the hand here, the hand here. It also from the CRP. He said, the wrist there. So he said, will this any problem if I remove the pin, the needle, they poke the needle? I say, no, it will not. Then you can, I'm waiting for you to take up the pin. I cannot I could, suppose after 12 hours I can take up, but I cannot take up. If I take up, I will pull the pin out. So I put them. So they also asked. Actually, they noticed already, but I said stem cell, whoa, they said they run away.
I see.
How to share with people? How
Amazing.
to share with them? Tell me.
It's fine.
Yeah.
And I want to ask you something, right? So after so many times when you draw the bloods, right, or even during dialysis, a lot of people after years of dialysis, right, it get very difficult for them to find the arteries, actually, to find the vein.
Oh, my vein, actually, what happened when they poked the needle at the hospital on Wednesday, they said your vein very fine, but very strong. You say fine but strong. Actually, that part I really patched live vein,
Yeah.
I patched live vein. That part I patched live vein already second day of third day, the third night one. I patched there already.
Okay. This is good to hear. That means that
So it's very strong, very fine.
Yeah. Okay. Then like this is good, because what I worry is sometimes that when you go to hospital so many times, the doctor will say, where's your vein very weak, the pulse very weak, the heart very weak, then it's very difficult. At least now, although whatever trauma you're having right now, you're still feeling okay, you're still having appetite. That means the life force is still there. So the next few days, just remember to really just follow your craving, whatever duck lah, muttons lah, curry lah,
I
whatever.
bought duck already because I
Yeah.
heard you and Steven say duck, so I bought the duck already. Actually, I already eaten one day of duck porridge before when I enter the hospital. So when I
I
enter the
see.
hospital, from 6.5 went to 6.9. Then after they draw,
Wow.
it dropped down to 6.4, 6.4, and then they pump up, then go to 6.8, then they draw again. So that's it. So
My
it's like
God.
in and out like that. So that's why the blood become worse
My
lah.
God. My God. So
Ah.
they mean you also witness that seems like the duck meat really do something.
I'm not sure, but I feel okay lah. I feel good.
Yeah. Okay, good. So just follow. That means whatever my advice is general advice. Let's say for example, yeah, you also have the craving to eat duck, then go ahead. They mean just don't be too careful. Don't need to be too careful. Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
okay.
All the best to you.
Okay,
Take care,
thank you.
Priscilla. Take care, take
Okay,
care.
thank you.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
I don't know what to say. I see guys are funny or not. Like the dialysis center and the hospital, like no communicate one. Dialysis already send you to the hospital, ask you to go to hospital. Never tell what is the reason. Just because lose a lot of blood, then go to the hospital. The hospital don't know you have lost so much of blood in the dialysis center. Still ask you to do blood draw. And they say, do blood draw, and then not enough, pump the blood, still cannot blood draw, still cannot pump blood, then blood draw 3 times. And do the blood draw at the middle 2 a.m. when the time your body is building the blood. Funny or not, guys? Guys, funny. If you think it's funny, type 999. Do you think it's a bit ridiculous? Think ridiculous. You type 555. And you are disturbing people's sleep. They couldn't sleep well. 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. need to take medication. This is the time for your body to rest the digestion. You feed drugs. 1 to 3 a.m. is the time for your liver to repair, detox, also to accumulate blood. You go and do blood draw. And don't know what else to do. Stay there until 3 p.m. before can discharge. And for the past 2 nights, 3 days, 2 nights, so long, cannot sleep, cannot rest, and only can talk to doctor 1 time. This is why the medical intervention is going to be a killer. You imagine, Priscilla, you see, if you are that person, you already lost the blood because maybe it's the nurse in the dialysis center or whatsoever, the instruction not clear, or maybe it's the what they call the plaster not strong enough whatsoever. Maybe they use low quality products and it bursts so fast. Sent to hospital, it already agony already, need to wait for the doctor for so long, wait until lower back pain, people in and out, and then go inside, draw and draw and draw and draw, still want to force you to do a scope, even though you don't have any sign of internal bleeding, still want you to do a scope, then can go to CT scan and MRI. Hey, if you are the person yourself, you will feel that you will have that one moment that you feel like life is not worth living or not. If yes, that 999. If you are really go through that, do you think you have certain ideas here? Wow, what is this life, man? Do you think you have a little bit of a moment that wow, life is not worth living, man? Where am I? I come here to like become like the negligible items are in the hospital. I just get people push here and there. Crazy, right? My goodness. So guys, let us see what we can do. But at least Priscilla share with her this story about what she has been through. You can let your member know. It's not about whether you have money. It's not whether you got insurance or not. It's not about how consistently you are paying the premium. Healthcare nowadays is broken. It's very, very broken. And one more thing, you see, eat the duck porridge, then the hemoglobin go up. Amazing, right? Okay. So of course, maybe Priscilla cannot be really sure, but I just want to let you know a lot of food that supposed to be quite healthy was labeled very unhealthy, like rice. Duck is one of them. Okay, but when I say duck, don't because you see Jinlong say duck very important, they will keep eating duck because duck is still cooling in nature. So you have to eat with some, you say ginger duck, Taiwan ginger duck, braised duck with ginger. So you need that ginger in order to keep it warm. Okay, so don't because Jinlong say duck very good, so I keep eating duck. No, you need to follow your craving. Let your internal compass, what need to be nourished, tell you. Okay.